I could get everyone to come around, form a big line, because what I'm going to do is, normally we do a smudge, and then we do a water.
My mother's from Bucktown. You know Russell?
Oh yeah.
Russell Noddy?
Oh yeah.
That's my stepdad. Wanishi.
Next. You, okay, just go like this. We say, bless us day, and we start with our head, over our head, to have good thoughts, to see good in people, to hear good in people, to talk good to people, so we can walk with others in a good way, and then we go right down to our body. Next up.
Is this what I do?
Yeah. That's pretty much it for the smudge and water. Like usually, like when there's like we usually have a big circle, and then we go around the circle, and then when we're done with the water part, everyone goes around. We each take a turn, and everyone hugs everyone, and that's how we do things in the ceremony. But I'm just going to do just a quick. I can't share the pipe. But I can just show you what we would do in a pipe ceremony, because like there are some things that I can do as a shaman, like say you have a loved one that's passed. There are certain things that I can do with like ashes and the actual, like someday I'll when our current elder who does our funerals, someday she'll retire, and then that's when I will take over, because I'm what they call the ethereal owl. Like I'm the one that the people, like, even though like I really can't press our values on you, but when you pass over, you're all going to see an illuminated owl when you pass over, and that owl is going to show you to the light, and that owl is me. This is pipestone. It's from Pipestone, Minnesota. We've been using this Catlinite pipestone for thousands of years. Even all our natives here, we have to go down to Minnesota, and we barter. We trade. It's like this is something that only a veteran is supposed to hold, a native veteran, and it's my relation to, like, say we have all four directions. Okay, we're born in the white, and then our youth are the yellow. Right now, you people are in your red, and then I'm going into the black, like, because I'm an elder now. But like when we get old, it's like the circle of life. That's what, like when you see these colors here, that's our circle of life. That's north. This is me. I'm Buffalo Clan. This is east. That's a golden eagle. That's what this used to be on my head. But like our eagle staff, he had a heart attack last year, and it's hard to come by eagle feathers, so I took it upon myself to decommission my headdress to make what we call veterans. I'm a veteran. We all carry an eagle staff, but a shaman, because I'm connected to all four directions, because the turtle represents that I did we did an imaginary line crossing back when I was in the Navy, and to earn what do you call it, a rite of passage. They call it a shellback ceremony, and it gives me the right to perform water ceremony. And then this is I'm an illuminated fire keeper, but in the Haudenosaunee, the longhouse, I'm what they call an illuminated Minerval because I'm initiated. Because when you do an illumination is 13 consecutive full moons, and the 13th full moon is called an illumination ceremony. Now, October 31st, because I completed the staff at the first week in November, October 31st counts as my 13th full moon. And that I will celebrate here with all of you, because I'm going to make my illumination part of your ceremony too. So that's the next time you'll see me come back here is October 31st, because that'll be my 13th full moon ceremony, which is my third illumination. Because when I got my copper cup, I did an illumination with, because I'm a full moon person, so we do things a little bit differently. Like today, I wanted to be here today because even though it's not a full moon, today is a new moon, and I celebrate both new and full moon. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tobacco in here, but what this represents is my direction to the west. Like when we do ceremony at for funerals, this is how we honor our ancestors with the west, because like this represents thousands of years of us basically trying to survive, you know, like I don't know, this right now this pandemic is really, we've dealt with diseases, so we know what to do when pandemics come. So that's why when you first heard that our reservations were, because we know we've been through this many a times. We've been putting up with diseases for over 500 years, so we know what to do. Okay, anyone who didn't get a smudge earlier, I will smudge you, but I'm done with the water because I can only do one water blessing. So.
I know your husband for a while.